Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Srinivasan, .NET developer. In this video, I'm going to show you how to sync the local database with the server database, SQL Server Database, um, using my library. So my library is so go to NuGet Package Manager and here Datasync. There you can see some libraries are listed in the tab, and we are going to use this first one, the first one, because uh, I'm uh, I'm going to demonstrate this synchronization logic. This is the actually my project is a .NET framework, so I'm going to include this library into my projects. I already installed this library in my project, so you have to install before write the sync logic. Okay, so now I'm going to write some code. This initiate method will return a synchronizer object actually. So inside the initiate method, so we are going to pass the two parameters. We can see there's three parameters. The third one is optional. The third one is a list of tables actually. So if you want to sync only specific table, so you can give it as collection. Okay, so now I wrote I just created some globally just created some two variables, constant variables. So you can see both are connection strings. One is for local database and another one is for server database. So you can see this is the database I'm going to yeah, this is a test db. This is a local database actually. I just considered for demonstration purpose. This database is a server, will act as a server database actually. So I'm just using the same machine because this is demonstration purpose. So in your case, so you will give the server credentials of your online server, online SQL Server Database strings actually. So now I'm going to pass local DB connection. The second one is server DB connection. Yeah, that's it. So third one I did not give third one because I just want to sync all the tables actually. Okay, so in the synchronizer object, so we can see there's a two methods called flash sync. Another one is sync. Okay, so I will tell you what are those methods actually. So sync info synchronizer dot flash sync. So I'm going to use firstly I'm going to use flash sync method. So and this library supports a two-way synchronization. So you can sync the data either from local to server or from server to local. Okay, so I'm going to sync the data from local to server because I have data only in local actually. So local actually is a server. In server database I don't have any data. So I just want to insert all this data into my server database, right? So that's what it is actually. So now this is the console application. So I just want to wait for the confirmation before sync the data. Please enter any key. Console dot read key. And yeah, I already now I want to show the information of the synchronization after the synchronization made. Okay, I just wrote some code here actually. I'll tell you what it is actually. This is a this console application will show the inserted, update, deleted, and the sync duration status of this synchronization. So all these uh, values of the properties, we have properties inside the information actually, right? And yeah, so I'm going to run the project now. So if I enter, yeah, the data is successfully synchronized within 1 second. Within 1 second, 46 milliseconds actually. In 6 rows are inserted, so we did not give any process to update or delete, right? So now we are going to check whether the data are synchronized properly or not. So you can see now uh, everything is synchronized properly. So before the synchronization, so we had a row, we have a data only in a local, right? So now we have all the data uh, in server DB also. So you can see this table ID column is identity or normal column. That's not a problem, this library. So and the minimum requirement for this library to implement this library into a project .NET project is every table must contain one primary key. That's it. So the name of the primary key, it's your choice. That's not a problem. But every table must contain one primary key. That's it. See the performance of this library actually. This is very robust actually. Okay. So I will tell you now what is sync method. The sync method is nothing but, so uh, I just synchronized now. This is the first time I just synchronized using flash sync method. The flash sync method will insert all the data into the destination actually, into the destination. Um, First of all, it will erase all the data from the destination, and it will insert newly to the destination. Okay, when using flash sync method. When using sync method, so if I want to insert um, yeah, like this. So I just inserted one row in employee table. So when we use this row will be cached using this table. So uh, this is the table will be create this table will be created after the first synchronization is made. Yeah, so we have some columns and some data inside the table. So this table will cache all the data from the from the first synchronization, since the first synchronization made. Okay, so it will cache the data, new data. If you want to if you insert, update, or delete any data, so it will cache all the data. So next time, if you can use the sync method to sync those data only to the destination. Okay, so now you can see, the only one row is inserted. So if we use flashing, so it will again delete all the rows in the destination, and again it will insert from the source to destination, 6 rows actually. Yeah, so now you can understand what this library is, how we can use in our .NET project. So these are only 3 lines. The main advantages of this library, It's a very simple. The implementation of this library is very simple, and yeah, that's it, guys. The performance is robust actually. So now, sorry, now you can see. Sorry, yeah, now you can see. This is our local, right? This is our local, and this is our server data. So the data is a particular row is synchronized with the destination properly. Okay, thank you, guys. This is how you can implement this library into your project to sync that local data with the server data. So either you can use any direction, either it may be either sync to server or sync from server. It's your choice. And one thing I just want to tell you before complete this video, when you sync from server, this sync method will not work. So even though if you call sync method, so the inside I wrote some logic, it will call the flash sync method because all the cache data will be cached only in the local machine. Okay, so when we use this when we give this direction, we don't have any cache data in server. So yeah, I hope you can understand this tutorial. So thank you, guys. In the next video, I will come with a different topic. Thank you, guys.